Have you ever wondered about the original story of The Little Mermaid? It's much darker and more bittersweet than the tale you might know. Let's dive deep into Hans Christian Andersen's classic fairy tale. Deep beneath the waves lived a young mermaid princess, the Sea King's youngest daughter. She was filled with a powerful curiosity about the human world, spending her days collecting treasures from sunken ships and dreaming of life on land. More than anything, she longed to see humans for herself. On her 15th birthday, she was finally allowed to swim to the surface. There, she saw a grand ship celebrating a handsome prince's birthday. But a sudden, violent storm tore the ship apart, throwing the prince into the churning sea. The little mermaid fought through the waves to save him, carrying him to the shore. She sang to him, and he lay unconscious, but fled when a young woman from a nearby village appeared. The prince woke up believing that other girl was his savior, leaving the mermaid heartbroken and deeply in love. Desperate to be with him, she made a dangerous choice. She visited the powerful sea witch, who offered a deal. She could have human legs, but the price was immense. She had to give up her beautiful voice. Every step she took would feel like walking on sharp knives. And the cruelest part? If the prince married someone else, she would dissolve into sea foam at sunrise. Driven by love, she agreed. The prince found her on the shore, captivated by her beauty, but confused by her silence. She couldn't tell him she was the one who had saved his life. They became close, but he still searched for the girl he thought had rescued him. Soon, an arranged marriage was announced. The prince was to wed a neighboring princess, and to his delight, he believed she was the girl from the beach. He fell in love, and the little mermaid's world shattered. On the wedding night, as the ship sailed, her sisters rose from the water. They brought a magical knife from the sea witch with a final, terrible offer. If she killed the prince and let his blood touch her feet, she would become a mermaid again. She looked at the sleeping prince and his bride, but her love was too pure. She couldn't harm him. As the sun began to rise, she threw the knife into the ocean and jumped into the water, ready to become sea foam. But instead of dissolving, she felt herself rising. She had become a daughter of the air, a spirit who could earn an immortal soul through good deeds. While she didn't win the prince, her selfless sacrifice gave her a new life, a new purpose, and a chance at eternity. It's a powerful story about selfless love, sacrifice, and the difficult paths our dreams can lead us on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.